Get my bloody thing on. Oh, well, this is good, innit? I can't get live chat on. Oh, I haven't switched my screen on. Helpful. Maybe it's better that side. Hello, Kath Palmer. How are you today? Just waiting for a few more people to come in and try and get the live chat on my laptop. Morning, she's always flipping. Morning, Sharon. Oh, my computer is so slow this morning. Oh yeah, is the light good? That's because I've got a giant mannequin in way of the window, blocking the window. This is my shit tip office, which will be a nursery soon. Does anyone else do this when you? Because I'm trying to log into computer in background. My phone's filming it, and my PC is. I'm logging it in background so I can see live chat because I can't see it on phone. But every time I log in, there's like 50 YouTube subscriptions pop up. Ba-loom, 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 ba-loom. Annoying. I bet I can't do this, what I want to do. Let's have a look. YouTube. But it interferes. Who else is in then? Say hello. And then I'll crack on. Ah, that's me live. I need to knock volume off. Shit. Ah, that's me live. Yeah. Turn volume off, that's it. Oh, that smells much better. I can type to you. Yeah. Hi, Lex. You'll be able to help me in this because I've got a few vintagey bits. Hang on. Right, I'm going to start. So, yesterday, I wasn't going to go buying it all. Always the best way. And I decided yesterday afternoon, because I couldn't take my photos, because my stupid blind on my window don't work anymore, and it was too sunny, and there were a giant, I take them there, and there was a giant sun stream on that wall, so I thought, right, I'm going to go buying. So I went off at 12:20, and I think I did about 7 charity shops, 7 or 8, and I went for all the cheapy ones. And I did all right. I even went to the tip shop, which I never go to the tip shop because it's always crap and smells like shite. Oh, somebody's knocking at door. Can you just wait 1 minute? Right, I'm back. It was an Amazon delivery for next door, but 60 or whatever. Oh, I can't breathe now. Right, so I'm going to start. So the first thing I bought was expensive for me. But I spent on a Jaeger coat. It's really long, but it felt so gorgeous. It was gorgeous. So I looked at label, which I never do. God, I'm so out of breath. And it's 95% Angora. So it was a tenner from a St Vincent's, which is basically my nearest charity shop is in a giant council estate. And I usually get loads in that shop. It's really strange. You know, like people say, go to the really expensive areas, but I get loads of good stuff in other areas. Weird. So that was my first buy. I've not done any research on anything, so I've no idea how much I'll get for it. But I was quite proud of myself that I spent £10 on one item. For me, that is a lot. I then got, where was this from? Can't remember. I remember it were £1. I got this leather Indian bag. Which one were it from? I can't remember at all. I know it were £1. Full of receipts and shite. So yeah, I think I'll probably get about 20 for that. Maybe more, maybe 25. It just needs a bit of a clean up back. Can anyone recommend anything for cleaning leather? It's just like oil marks, you know, like finger marks. But I've never found anything really that's that good to clean it. So if anybody's got any recommendations, that'll be amazing. Oh yeah, I got these, but I'm going to keep them. These are Office, but they're not even worn. Well, maybe once. But I needed some black Chelsea boots and they're my size. But I've actually bought some black Chelsea boots from TK Maxx that were, I think they were a tenner in sale, but they're so uncomfortable. We need Sue. Have I missed all this talk? I'm gonna have to look away from the camera and look at it on here because I can't see it on my little phone. Okay, yeah, it's chatting. It's just chatting. So yeah, these were from the Bernardo's donation shop, which is basically where they take all donations, then they sort it all out. All good stuff goes to other shops, and all shit, as they call it, goes to their shop. And these were 99p. But I don't think they're shit. I'm going to wear them. So I'm keeping those. I seem to have got loads of shoes. Oh yeah, I've got some belts and some necklaces. Now, I sold one of these the other day, and I didn't think it'd sell. But it did. These, like, I mean, they're not really 80s. They're 80s style, but they came back in fashion, didn't they? Oh, it's got a name on back. It's definitely not 80s. I know. I know. Shoes especially. I keep loads of shoes. I'm going to sell the TK Maxx ones, Pam. They're really uncomfortable. Do you know what it is? It's because I can't do with new shoes, me. They're just so awful. I just want somebody to wear them in for me, which is ideal if you buy it from charity shops. Obviously, somebody's worn them ones, but they don't stink or out. I'm not posh, me. I'll wear some second-hand shoes. So, yeah, I got this belt. I sold one the other day for £15. So I'm going to ask £15. And that was free. Oh, it was 50p because it was from the Bernardo's shop. Also got this necklace. You see it? It's like got a hammered finish. It's not normally what I'd pick up, but it had a little dangly tag on. And it says Saks London. Now I know Saks London is expensive. So I think I paid £3, yeah, £2.99 it was. But I like it, and if it's not worth anything, that'll be another one that I'll keep for myself. Got that. I got this. I love these Brutalist necklaces. But the only thing is, I think somebody's put that on. That pearly thing, because it just don't go. What do you think, Lex? You're the jewellery girl. This is my style of jewellery, though. This is what I like. I would wear that if it weren't for them pearls. But I do think somebody's DIY'd that. Something's fallen out of that. And somebody's stuck that on. Yeah, I do. I think it was. Yeah. I think it were like a garnet or something like this. And then somebody stuck that crap on. Dr. Martens, yes. Talking of Dr. Martens, this is my first ever pair of Dr. Martens that I have found from the charity shop. And they were £3 3 whole pounds, and they're in really good condition. They've been worn, obviously, but they smell a bit. Don't know. They're going to go in a Febreze bag. Does anyone else do that? Spray a bag with Febreze and shove shoes in it, tie it up. Ugh, the stink. So yeah, £3 for them. I don't know how much you get for those type of steel toe. Let me just see, are they? I think so. They're heavy. Yeah, they are. Steel toe, yeah. So the men's, aren't they? Or are they? They're like multi. They're like, what's the word? Not multi. Anyone can wear them. So yeah, I've not done any research on soles on anything. I really liked this. You might like this, Lex. I got this belt, and it's all natural stones. Like my shift keyboard. So keep touching it. It's all, can you see? It's all natural stones. It's heavy as anything. It's obviously not old. Well, it is a bit old. It's like Indian or something. Festival, yeah, that's what I thought. I'll use that as a keyword. Thanks, Lex. But yeah, that's the type of thing I would wear if I'm ever slim again. But I don't think that's ever going to happen. So yeah, that was 99p that. They had it down as a necklace. They thought it were a necklace. So I just went along with it, like you do. Oops. Also got a bit of pottery. £1 from the Salvation Army. None of this is coming out in order. This is, I've not done any research. Oh God, I can't even read it. That is really weird, but it actually looks like it says Bridgend pottery. Don't you live near Bridgend? So yeah, I quite like that for £1. Probably get 20 for it. But I'm trying to, it sounds daft, but I'm trying to get out of the vintage stuff because, but I can't help buying it, but I'm really trying to not buy it because everybody's buying it and there's too much competition. Got another bracelet. Not vintage, but still a nice one. I usually get about a tenner for these. That were £1. So, and I do wear them myself, so yeah. Oh, I'll be watching you then if you go in live after me. Great. I'll try and whiz through it fast then. What else did I get? Should have that box. I got, oh yeah, I've got that one. I got another one of these Belgium bottles, but this is the biggest one, and that was £3 from one of those cancer research where everything's £3 or less. And I really like Blue. Blue always sells. I've sold shitloads of these over years, but for a big one you can get at least 20. So yeah, that's a good find. This was also from the cancer research thing. I just liked it because I thought it looked funky, and I thought, you watch, it'll be bloody Primark. But oh no, it's a regular choice. And I've never bought a regular choice because I never find it. So, but I have looked at solds on these, and there isn't one exactly the same, but they don't go for that much. But I'm going to ask like £18.50. It was £3, so I'm times in my 5, so that's alright. Also got, oh, there's a shoe missing. Well, that's helpful. God knows where the other shoe is. But I got a pair of these Marks and Spencer's limited collection. I really liked these limited stuff. It's that Insolia Flex. They're unworn, mint condition, but they're a size 3. And they always take ages to sell. Another bracelet, like a marbly one. That was £2. Probably get 10, 12 for that. And a gorgeous sewing box. Needs a bit of work, needs a bit of gluing, but it was £3 and I really liked I like this. So I'm happy with that for £3. I've got more today, well yesterday, and I've been getting at Car Boot for over a year. So what else did I get? I got also, this were from the one in the council estate. I've got another one of these on at minute. I think I've got 50 on it or 45. It's a men's cashmere and wool coat. Now I know we're getting a bit warmer now, but it has given out we're going to have a few snowy months. So I'm not taking my coats off. I'm just going to keep selling my coats. And that were £2.50. And there's not wrong with it, and it's definitely a vintage one. 70s, I'd say. This is probably 70s, 80s. Because of that crappy label on it. A blue mohair. It's like a mohair coat. Is it mohair? No. Pure new wool. Itchy. Itchy as hell, but nice colour. And it was about £3. I think it was £3, that one. So that's them coats. What else did I get? Oh, this cool as coat was £1. I wish I could fit in it. It's like PVC and fake fur, but it's like a size 8. But the only thing with it is the PVC's gone a bit, I don't know why I bought it actually. It's gone a bit shit. But for £1, that's not too bad. Love a boxy blazer. They don't suit me though, I just look like a big square fatty in it. I also got, oh these are the Tip Shop finds. These are the Tip Shop shoes. All the shoes in the Tip Shop are £2. So I picked these up. Brand new with tags. Next, like bluey black boots. Tag says £68 and they were £2. Also, vintage M&S slingbacks, £2. They're all in good nick. They said they've been taken to tip. Foot glove sandals. I know we're a bit out, well, coming up to sandally season, aren't we? People go on holiday all times of the year. £2, good condition. And that's the other shoe to that. Oh, these are cool. Yeah, we've only got one Tip Shop. Oh no, we've got 2. Not in my town though. In the 2 next towns on. But one of them, they really know what they're talking about. But these are the coolest shoes I have ever seen in my life. Wait till you see them. Proper 1970s. Yes, they have got a lot of wear, but I could not resist. These cool platforms. How cool are they? One of them's got the lace missing, so I have to get a pair of laces. And all the leather's gone a bit crinkly. There must be something you can get to make it all a bit soft again. I don't know how much to ask for these, but they are proper 70s or whatever, airborne. At first, I thought they were bowling shoes. Like how high, Lex? I wouldn't have a clue. Like 50. They're a bit knackered. Look, you see? They're a bit crinkly. But where do you ever see them? Never see them ever, do you? Never see them. Yeah, gender neutral. That's the word we're thinking of, gender neutral. I can make them look cool as on pictures. Rare. Exactly, they are, aren't they? They are rare. Other than the leather, well, it's not leather, is it? Whatever it is. Other than that going a bit funny, they're alright. Soles are rubber, but they're rock hard. But they are the coolest find of yesterday. £2, amazing. And then I just went on a bit of a buying rampage. I have no idea what these make is. Naturel. But they look like comfort shoes, you know, like padders or whatever this is called. Is it padders or hotters? And the brand spanking. Size 3 though again. Who the hell is a size 3? Children. Don't be offended if you're a size 3. Yeah, £2. I mean, I don't know what mech they are, but I don't know if they're a good mech, but I couldn't not get them for £2. This cool bracelet, which I might keep, because it's wicker. I've never seen a wicker bracelet before. I've seen them Topshop ones that are like metal with wicker on outside, but not this. That was that Tip Shop. I think it was 50p from Tip Shop. A leather belt. Only reason I bought this is because I saw that Shelley had sold a leather belt for like, I don't know, I think it was 20 quid. And this is an old one. Needs a good rub up. I mean old as in, gotta be at least 90s. If not a bit early. Made in Holland as well. I always like a bit of Danish stuff. So yeah, that was 50p from the Tip Shop. Yeah, leather belts, yeah. I'm starting to pick the leather belts up. Oh, this is the other cool find. This was at the Tip Shop. Now, the Tip Shop has got a vintage section. So I went straight to that section and it was a load of shite. Then, sold us a green Jaeger one for 20 that I bought for 50p. I've just sold a brown Jaeger one for 15 that I got, I think it was £2. Yeah, so the Tip Shop has a vintage bit and it's shit. And so the vintage coats in the Tip Shop are like 25 quid and they're not even vintage. They're like Primark. So I went onto the normal coat rack and this amazing coat with a real fur collar was £3. There's nothing wrong with it. It's got dust, you know, when it attracts dust. And I've just noticed actually the buttonhole's been sewn up. But, I know it's gorgeous, isn't it? But, it's a Fenwick. So I'm going to ask good money for these, because I get good money for coats. So I'm going to ask about 95, maybe not a bit more for that. No, I might ask 95 because it has got it's had a bit of mending on the button. In fact, I can send that to my mum, she can fix it. But it's so nice and it's got a real fur collar. I'm not sure if somebody's actually added that on. No, it is supposed to be there. Yeah. It's like rabbit or fox or something. I don't know. So that was cool. That was another cool find. Next up, nearly finished, is another couple of belts. This was from the Tip Shop. God, I did well at the Tip Shop. I'm just catching up on the chat. Pick them up nice. Yeah, exactly, belts. Exactly, look, belts. This is a cool one because I've seen these loads, but it's leather. It's great for festivals. And it's all the beads are hand sewn. So that's took some work. Obviously this is an import from India or Thailand or something. And it's quite old. It's got a bit of rust on the thing, but I can sort that out. But it was 50p. So I'll probably get 15 for that. I said I wasn't going to go below 20 on anything. That was my new goal, but I can't help it. If I see it, I've got to buy it. What else did we get? Oh, that's my bags that are empty. So I'm just going to take you on a little tour. I got these curtains. They're like tapestry type, really thick. So I got a pair of these for £4 and then a giant door curtain matching for £4. And last thing is, I can't find it anywhere. Excuse me, is this. Hang on. Can you see it? It's an old IKEA hanging spirally candle holder, and that was £1. I don't know how much they go for. I haven't looked. So that's my finds. I'm really chuffed with that because I absolutely was desperate for stock. I had nothing to list. I had listed it all. Look at me, I look like shit. Look, have you seen me hair? My hair has never been this frizz-bombed in its life. It's grown 4" or 3" since I got pregnant, and I can't bloody dye it. And it's gone like a frizzy, dead mess. I need some conditioner to put on it. Pregnant woman conditioner. Coconut hair mask, do they? I might nip. We've got a Tesco. I like coconut smell as well. So yeah, everybody needs to flip over now to Kelly's channel. Flipping Fantastic Finds, because she's going to do a haul. So I will hand you over to Kelly. Goodbye.